Hi, my name is Dumisani, Devolutionery, aka Doom, aka yeah, I go by many A-listers, whatever floats your boat. Doomy and last name Jared, and yeah, 25 years old, turning 26 this year, and yeah, I'm from originally from Soweto and currently Johannesburg based, and yeah, currently the curator and featured artist at Buka Arts and Last Wednesdays. So yeah. What type of artist I am? Basically, right now, the basic ethos that I feel directly that reflects directly to my work has to be best described as Afrofuturism. It's literally the basic translation of placing the black self within a futuristic ideology and a futuristic spacing. Why did I choose art as my livelihood? Because honestly, I feel it's directly my calling. I feel like if I don't do what I do best, especially when it comes to like visual arts, my whole sense of existence is quite irrelevant. I feel like it doesn't have a sense of pure meaning. It doesn't have a sense of pure direct expression. And the arts is just like a direct interaction and relation. I could externalize my emotions and externalize my expressions and thoughts directly to society and actually affect the way people view art, especially in South Africa and Africa in general. Well, how did I get into art? Basically, from the age of 4 years old, I actually started reading. Before reading and writing, I actually started like illustrating and drawing from yay high, like yeah, primary school vibes. And most of my influences were like just still life. I was so drawn into like still life and capturing like the pure essence of like existence. And from there, I just harnessed my skills continuously to the point that it became my direct passion and profession, which I studied for a good 6 years, actually part-time, still juggling life and art and everything else, just but still remaining and still focusing on the main point and the main agenda, which is the freedom of expression, I guess, which is truly needed within humanity in general. Everything from like humans to plants to space to time, like everything within its pure essence of existence actually inspires me. I like drawing from everything. Like I actually even merge all those elements which I just mentioned in some one composition at moments, just to externalize a whole body or embodiment of one solid theme, but within divisions within that theme. So yeah, like life itself, existence in itself, is a true essence of inspiration. Yeah, my role models in the industry has to stand out with my first partnership and relation with like Grayscale. The founder of Grayscale is basically Rusty, one of the really pioneering artists when it comes to like urban art in Johannesburg. And he drove me to actually start abstracting my work extremely and not really focusing on like a great deal of realism, but actually putting more detail within like text and merging text within like visual imagery and visual imagery with text, so that balance between the two that urban art fully expresses is one of the reasons why Rusty is one of my personal favorite artists when it comes to South African art. But yeah, from there it has to be a few more artists like the great Basquiat, who actually broke boundaries when it comes to like true sense of expression and abstractness, and like he really broke down the rules and really changed the notion of how people viewed an artist in general, not just the black artist. What should people definitely see within my work is definitely a sense of progression, a sense of envisioning, a sense of reflection, a sense of connection, like texture. Like I want people to look at my work and have a sense of touching it with their eyes. You know, like I want you to have that initial like sense of breaking sensory boundaries between senses, because that's one thing I try to push directly within my artworks, is merging all different elements from, especially now that I'm pushing directly within laser engraving, which is a digital format but merged with a traditional initiation. So it pushes boundaries of like what people can conceive within like illustration and digital print making. To describe last Wednesday's exhibition in one sentence would be a unification of our diasporic individuality to express a unified goal and a unified dream.